there was a great loading ready run video where they were doing for a it was like the equivalent of like a Kickstarter thing. It was like, here's a fun drive, and so people who donated could put like recipes on a slip of paper, and then they had to make smoothies out of like 3 different ingredients they pulled from a slip of paper. And so this one guy got this combination of stuff that when he drank it, it tasted like turkey. And his response was one that I'll always like really remember, because he turns around and says, "It's not whether or not turkey tastes good. The question is, do you want to drink a glass of turkey?" Of which the answer is usually hell no.
Do you really want to drink a glass of turkey? That's like the guys that they drink like 6 eggs at one time.
It's like that's an important question right there. Do you want to drink a glass of turkey? Oh, we have 2 sages right now. Okay. Can we have more than one on? We can. Oh, this is gonna be a time.
My abilities.
Okay, this is a level 54 trial.
Is that why everybody's my level here? Why did I click that? I mean, I clicked that.
Well, we are limited by your levels, so
My level's pretty limiting.
we'll mostly get things from Heaven's Ward and patch content from before it. Until we get you up to 60, and then we'll start getting, what was it,
Uh-oh.
oh, get out of those.
Why can't I target this guy? Like, what the hell?
If you're zoomed in, it pays to zoom out.
Yeah, like, we know how that's going to go for me, because I don't zoom out.
No, you like looking at your character.
And everybody says, bro, zoom out. I'm like, no. What the hell?
Oh!
I almost died.
Pal.
I don't get it. I wasn't standing in the AoE that time.
You were standing in a different AoE. There was ones that were logged onto players. I think you were stuck in one of those ones. Oh, yep. Shit. Gotta kill the butterflies before they land.
What butterfly?
The
ones here?
Yeah, if you don't kill it before the trigger, they each become a sword, which boosts his damage output.
Just what we need.
And well, boosts his damage output during the move, and if enough of them drop, it's like he can kill us outright with the move. It can be a total wipe.
Alright, I'm dead. What a shocker.
That's alright. Oh, Tiny beat me to it.
I don't know why I don't see the AoE sometimes. There's like so much crap on the ground, like I don't see stuff.
And here's the move. I think we got enough off the plate.
Unfortunately.
He just drops me and I'm dead.
Well, because your health was super low. I'll get you back up. I just gotta hard cast it.
Careful.
I can't move. Whoa. Why did he rescue me then? When it was over? Like, that was the dumb time to rescue me there, pal. And I was still fine in the end. Okay, you got that one. Fine. Ooh.
Man,
Well,
I should just.
I'm sorry. That was my
retire.
bad. I did not see you.
Well, I don't know why am I standing in something because I don't see anything.
I think you may. I couldn't even tell where you were in relation.
He was standing in front of the attack.
Oh.
Spread out. Right where you are.
Yeah, it's just this one guy keeps getting close to me.
In.
By the way, you're probably just coming over my mic because you aren't pressing the button.
No, I know.
Okay. Wasn't sure if you realized.
Yeah. That's why I'm talking a little about. Oh. Get out of the way. Fine. But
What are we fighting?
A bug with swords.
oh,
I think it's the best way to put it.
bird. I don't have a bird on me. That's great. That's my own choice. If you want, use the LB.
I don't think he's got. I doubt he has the LP on his board.
Oh shit.
Limit break. I had that at one point. I don't even remember what that is. I know I had it on my toolbar at one point.
There it is. Essentially just a bug with sword. Oh, that hard mode didn't have a.
No, extreme.
I got commendations. Okay.
You can see AoE.
And he's still not pressing to talk.
I have a hard
Here,
time.
you couldn't see.
I have a hard time seeing it. I don't know. There's so much crap on the ground. Like in WoW, it's like very easy to see. In this game, it's very hard for me to see it. I don't know why.
It might be that there's enough other animations, and that he's got to turn off other people's animations.
Because it was just kicking my ass yesterday too.
Yeah, it's probably a better idea if you turn off the animations. It's in.
More specifically, other people's animations.
Other NPCs, shadows.
Yeah, so it's in character configuration under character, the tab, and you can show just your own. I have limited party ones and other PvP NPCs, but you can say show none. It does take some getting used to.
Character configurations. Let's see.
And then go to the character tab.
Display headgear. Display main. Oh, sheath weapon. Da-da. Battle effects setting. Own. Show all. Oh, other, yeah, it's on everybody. I see.
Yeah, so you can either limit it or you can just say don't show at all.
Yeah, and that'll make it so it'll be a little bit easier to spot AoEs because you won't have everybody else's visual.
Yeah, if you're not hardcore raiding or anything like that, you can just have them turned off. The only time it's important is, I think, more in the raid tier, because I know Kyle and everybody, they use certain things, like when certain effects go off, they know to do certain things. So, but that's from other players, like healers and tanks and shit.
It's just casual. Oh, we read it.
You stopped pressing the button.
I can hear myself.
Alright. Ready for the next?
Ready not to die, yes.
The training wheels dungeon. Got it. The one that we were doing, that we did twice over.
Is that the one we're getting again?
I'm gonna laugh if that is. Because I chose leveling, so that is part of the rotation.
Oh.
Ah, that's a different one. Ah, this is still a low level one, no.
I remember this one, I think.
This is the first one, yeah. I have next to no skills. Oh, great. Oh.
Ah, Matt, you're gonna love this one.
I mean, at least he said it. That's a lot more than the other person did. And he's already using his stance, so he's leagues ahead of the other
He's that guy last night. You're like stance. He's like, oh, sorry, I forgot.
Like, you're a freaking tank. Do the thing you're supposed to do as a tank. Put on your stance and generate aggro.
I mean, it does clear automatically when you zone into a lower level dungeon, which is a pain. And people forget. Just remind them.
Yeah, well, that was, no, not lower level dungeon when we were doing that one yesterday. It was, I mean, it was still decently low in comparison to where the current expansion was, but it wasn't like this.
Oh,
On the plus side, this is so low level, I don't actually have to cast healing spells because my DPS spell is doing enough healing to him that he's not taking enough, like, damage for me. Like, I just overheal.
This scales though, right? So if somebody's a low level and they queue, like it's just giving us that, or is it? Because I noticed we're all scaled down.
Yeah, it scales.
that doesn't mean I'm not broken.
Yeah, certain classes, because they're designed initially starting off at higher levels, such as Dancer, is notoriously broken for this regard. Their skills, their potency is a lot higher than would be normal for the level. So it makes them really strong in low level dungeons.
Yeah, I get to do.
I'm gonna be that asshole.
I was like, who just did that? Oh, it was you.
They're coming in my drip. Hold on, tank.
I can't even cast a spell in time. Those seekers just die like right away.
I've always wanted to kill a giant clam.
And now you've killed two.
I went to just aim.
Well, and I just did the same thing. I felt sorry, apparently.
It's alright. The only people you'd piss off is the tank and the healer.
Oh yeah, you know. Well, the tank is new, and well, the healer, he's just angry anyway. So.
Yeah. So what do we call Sage? Pepper shaker? Since the white mage is salt.
No, all healers are salt mage. It's just the grade of salt.
So what is the sage? Sea salt?
Yeah.
I feel like...
White mages are pure, like,
yeah.
salt.
And then, like, astrologians are garlic salt. Because it used to be good, really good, but now everybody hates it.
Oh, I can't even tonight. It's red, by the way.
You hear something in the distance.
Yes, kid triggers boss fight.
Inconspicuous switch. Oh, I remember this guy.
Are you like in this position?
I gotta run. At least I can see now.
Yeah, ninja's fun. Have to fight from the back.
Yeah, it's like Rogue and Warcraft.
I don't.
You already possessed that. I possessed that too. Great.
I
You don't
want
need
none of it.
anything.
Yeah. Okie doke.
Man, I don't have my freaking AoE move, that Death Blossom.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's one of the other things that makes dancers broken. They're like immediately AoE, regardless of the level of the dungeon. Which makes them strong. Like, their potency's high, and then they can just do that.
Like lower dungeon?
Yeah, that's super strong in lower dungeons. Because none of the lower dungeons where it's supposed to be before DPS gets AoEs are really geared towards accepting that.
Right. Sugar mom. Oh, man, I just... They...
Yeah, it's Barrett.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright. I'll just let you die. Don't worry. I mean, you apparently haven't stolen it well enough, because you didn't really take any damage there. But he handled the aggro just fine. This guy's actually, for a new tank, he's doing a damn good job. He was gonna get my commendation anyway, but he definitely gets it now. He'd have to take it anyway, because the fact that I can't give it to either.
Yeah, I know. It's not like it lets you vote for yourself either. What a bunch of crap that is.
Dog, considering that there's specific achievements associated with getting commendations, that would be severely broken.
I wanted to vote for myself for dying as much as I did.
Like, the only way to consistently get commendations is play a healer or a tank.
Yeah, I have 91, and I think it's from healing, because I don't remember how I got those.
I have 879.
Yeah, you play way more than I do, though.
I also play primarily a support class,
Support class.
which helps a lot. Because, like, you become de facto. Either the tank or the healer is getting it in most cases.
Well, white mage is 33, but like I said last night, I got annoyed with the, oh, you need to DPS and heal. I'm like, man, we don't do that in Warcraft. What is this crap?
what's this thing
You're
called?
learning,
Beepus?
they need to shut up.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Last night I take that one guy off. He's like, "What the hell, ninja?" I was like, "Oops, my bad."
Yeah, that was funny. That was the very first dungeon we did. Was a trial, and it was the frickin' the Mogs.
Yeah, that guy got mad at me. I didn't know the fight. I'd never done that before.
Yeah, he got so pissed off. It was funny.
What you'll see most of the time, people will say in the beginning, I have not done this.
So, if Gunbreaker is just 3 DPS in a trench coat, pretending to be a tank, what are the DPS hiding in for the Sage? A bucket?
No.
A barrel?
More sophisticated.
So 3 DPS hiding in a potion bottle?
Like a genie?
What are they? Lalafell?
Possibly.
Actually having to use a healing spell.
Well,
Nah, I wasn't. I don't think I was close enough for my DPS skills to trigger.
Is this the one with the pirate guy at the end that comes out?
Sort of.
kill him.
Oh, I got that shit I didn't need. The main thing with this one, if I remember right, is just focus on the boss. Like, we're going to be overpowered enough, we'll probably chew through them before the mobs matter. Technically, there's mechanics, but we can mostly ignore them.
Be murdered.
Yeah. Like, normally the trick would be you have to try to get it before you're overwhelmed, and, like, do the mechanic to prevent being overwhelmed, but, yeah, like, he's already at half health. I mean, Nikki is nuking him, because, like, you can just see the large chunks go away.
Yeah, he's losing life like so fast.
That was so dumb. Oh, leveled up. Did you level up at all, Carrie?
Yes, I did actually. Player commendations. Well, I don't have much of a choice here, so Jenny gets it.
And I received a player commendation. So the see, that's how it works.